Hi beauties, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For today we're going to be doing UK makeup. I'm so excited to try this trend, but it's like a super bright under eye and we got some other stuff we're going to be doing too, some little hacks. So if you guys are interested in seeing this new makeup trend and this new way of doing makeup, then stay tuned. Don't forget to like the video, comment below, let me know what you guys think of the UK makeup look. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe. Hey, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. And let's go. Alright beauties, let's go ahead and get started with our serum. This is a moisturizing serum from Lashing Out Glam, and it gets the skin hydrated. Then we're going in with our rose water to get the skin toned. And now we're going in with our primer from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the Hydro Grip Primer, which has become my favorite. And it's nice and sticky and just helps the makeup look really nice when it's on. Then we're going in with our Caramel Delight Powder from Lashing Out Glam, which is a setting powder that is similar to my complexion. And I put a thin veil of this just to make sure that there is no extra oil seeping through, because I do have oily skin. So whenever I can do to pretty much get those oils to go away, I do. Now this is the Too Faced foundation, and this is the matte one, and it's the color Brulee, and this is a super nice medium to full coverage foundation. As you can see, it is a really good color match and it just blends out beautifully, and I absolutely love this foundation. It actually lasts all day and it really does help me not to be too oily. Then I use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer and cookie, and I added that to my face as well. Then I wanted to do the UK makeup look, which is super bright. So this is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Camel Concealer in Pink Rose, and I'm adding that to get this super bright highlighted look. And then we're going in with our Fenty matchstick, and we're putting that on as our contour and getting everything nice and set and ready to be blended. Now I'm blending out my contour. This is a cream contour, so you have to kind of work it a little because it's not warmed up, but you can see it blends out really easily. You just tap and swoosh, and as you can see, it just blends out beautifully. And I absolutely love the color. It is perfect for my complexion, and I definitely would recommend if you were looking for something for highlighting and contouring. The matchsticks are really good. For concealer, I do sometimes want more of a opaque concealer, so if you're looking for a light concealer, the matchstick would be good, but if you're not, then I would do a cream concealer. But I just put on the Winter Rose. This is a P. Louise eye base, and I use it as a cream blush, and it is so beautiful. As you can see, it just looks so cute. I really love this blush. And I'm just blending out the concealer now into the blush, and you can see it is super highlighted. When you look at UK makeup, they like to do a super duper highlighted under eye and a super blushy look. So that's why we have this super bright looking under eye. Don't worry, it's going to come together. This is one of those times where you have to trust the process, because when you first see it, it's like, ma'am, first of all, are you trying to look like you're trying to look white? Are you trying to look ghost casket ready? But no, it's going to come together, so you guys are going to see. So just keep on blending, tap and it's going to blend out. Do not swoosh, tap. That is always what I want you guys to understand, is that tapping is how you're going to get the best blend that's going to look seamless and the best coverage. Then I go in with the sponge after that to make sure that there are no harsh lines and to take off any excess product that may be on the face, and it works beautifully. So I always like to blend out with the brushes first and then go in with the sponge. Then I go back in with my contour brush without adding any additional product and just go over the contour areas once again to make sure I didn't lose any of that coverage, and also back in with the blush brush as well. And as you can see, everything looks so good. Redefining the nose as well. And like I said, I didn't add anything extra to the brush. I'm just using what's left on there. And now it's time to add the setting powders. So I am going in with the e.l.f. Cosmetics setting powder. This is the lightest one, you guys. I was really nervous about this, but this is a pink toned setting powder, and it's a halo glow one too, so I was really nervous. I was like, oh no, I'm not trying to be shining and white, but I wanted to trust the process because I wanted to try this UK makeup look, so we did it. So I'm tapping that powder over my eyes. I tapped a little bit first, blended it away, and then I went in with a little bit more, and now I'm going in with my snickerdoodle powder from Lashing Out Glam and putting that on top so that it's not too bright. Now when you are doing the UK makeup look, you will see that you have to add like 2 or 3 layers of powder because you want that under eye to really be bright. So that is why I was doing that. I'm using the Blended Fruits palette from Fruits Cosmetics, which is the contour palette, and we are setting the contour now. And I know it's still looking crazy, it's still looking like the mask, but don't worry y'all, it's gonna come together, okay? So we're just blending out this contour and getting it nice and set, and just blend, as you can see, making sure that everything looks nice and sharp. And I am absolutely loving how these cheekbones are looking snatched, getting the nose snatched as well, and making sure that that is nice and defined, and making sure that that nose tip is looking good. And also going over the chin, I like to go over the jawbone because that's going to give you a more defined jaw and make you look super snizzatched. Okay, so now I'm lightly dusting away the highlighter powder that's under the eyes, and it is still looking super bright. So I was getting, believe me, when I was doing this look, I was getting nervous because I don't usually do a super bright under eye, but I was determined to do this UK makeup look because I've been seeing it going on TikTok and it's intrigued me, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into the eyes. We're going to do the Fruit Cosmetics Almond eyeshadow base and blending that out and making sure that it is nice and seamless before we go in with our shadows. And this is going to make our shadows pop. And this is the Nude Persuasion palette from Bow Lip Beauty. We're now going in with this super beautiful light like brownish color, and we're putting that right above the crease because we're going to build this crease up with a lot of color, and I want it to have a lot of depth. So as you can see, I tapped it on first and then I started to blend it, and I'm now blending a light yellow color right above that so that we have this beautiful gradient going on, and I absolutely love how it's looking so far. Now I went in with a darker brown right underneath where I put the reddish brown so we can redefine that crease. So we went above the crease, and then we went above right underneath the brow, and now we're in the crease with this brown color, and it looks so beautiful. The colors are just marinating, okay? They are marinating. So now I'm just taking my time and blending until everything looks nice and seamless. Now I wanted to add some more depth. If you want to add depth, add a little black on the outer corner of your eye and blend it to maybe about the middle. Don't go to the front, but maybe about the middle, and just blend. And then if it looks a little too harsh, put your brown color right back on top of it, and that will just give it more of a deep brown and make everything look amazing. As you can see, this looks gorgeous as is. Even if I just wanted to leave it how it is, that is just so beautiful. I love the way these colors look together, and I just love the depth that it gave this. But I did feel like it was too black, so I added a little bit of brown on top and blended. And this is going to be a cut crease look, so this is going to not be as harsh as it looks, but this is so beautiful. I love layering different browns and yellows. And we're going in now with the almond base. We're doing this hack. This is a hack, y'all, using an eyelash curler for a cut crease, and I wanted to see if it actually helps and if it actually works to help you with the shape if you have issues getting the shape for a cut crease. And it absolutely did help, you guys. I have to be honest. If you are going to do it, the line will not be perfect, so you'll have to take your time making the line straight. But if you want placement, it's going to give you the placement, and then you literally just take the brush and run it across to make the line straight and blend it out. And as you can see, I'm just blending out the rest of the product, and it's looking amazing. And then I went into the shimmer shades in the new Persuasion palette. There are 3 shimmer shades. One's gold, one's kind of a rose gold, and one's like a light gold. And so I put the light gold on the very front of the eye. And then I put the rose gold in the middle, and I'm just tapping over the base to make sure that this looks good. So I have to take my time and tap. And then I added the gold on the end, and I'm now blending the sides in. So you have to blend the sides in so that everything is seamless. So I'm taking my time and making sure that I take it from the crease to the outer V. And now that that is blended, I'm going in with this e.l.f. cream liner. This is a black liner, literally just making a triangle from the middle of the eye to the back. And that is how you do an easy liner. Now I'm not wigging this out, so I literally just need this black to go from the middle of the eye to the outer part of the eye. And now I'm just blending this edge in, or the outer V in, with the black and getting that more defined, and then going in with the brown again to make sure that that's not too harsh. And just take your time going between the 2 colors, and look at how beautiful that turned out. I absolutely love this. Now I'm using the MLM Beauty pencil. This is an eyebrow pencil, and I'm literally just taking my time, and I am putting my brows together, because as you can see I have very sparse brows. So I'm taking my time with light hair strokes and bringing that back to build this brow and get it snatched. So I'm taking my time. As you can see, when you do the light hair strokes, you literally just do some little lines following your natural hairs, and it starts to actually look like the hair. And then it may start to look like a little bit too much, and that's when you go in with the brush, and that's what the brush is for on the end of the brow pencil, because it's going to move the product around and make it where it looks more like hair. Now we're going to go in with our concealer to clean up the bottom of the brow and get it nice and snatched and give you that nice gradient. That's why I love doing my brows last, because it helps with the shadow looking good to me personally. It gives you that nice gradient that you need so that it doesn't look so harsh. And then I just used what was left on the brush to clean up the end of that brow because it felt just a little too sharp. Then I'm going in with my Lash Now Glam Brow Gel. I feel like brow gel always helps the brows look more natural. And then I added the colors I put in the crease underneath the eye. Now I'm just adding a little bit more powder once again, because like I told you, you gotta do about 3 layers of powder for this UK look. And I didn't want to lose any brightness from the shadow from when we did the shadows and had the fallout. So I just added a little bit more highlight just to get that popping. Going in with the Almond by Sharon mascara. And as you can see, the mascara is bomb, okay? It's super bomb. Went ahead and applied our lash, and everything is looking so good right now. I'm so happy with it. Blending away that powder that we just put down and making sure that everything is looking beautiful. Now I'm going in with this blush. This is the blush from Fruits Cosmetics. It is the Apple Fusion palette, and the orange in this palette is my absolute favorite brush right now. And I'm going into my the crayon case blush binder, and I'm going into the 2 colors in the front that are bronzers, and I'm adding that as my bronzer. As you can see, it added so much warmth back to my face, and it's starting to make the highlight look okay, because at first you still like, okay girl, you still casket white, but when you add that bronzer, it warms everything up. And then add some setting powder to set the powder under the eyes a little bit. It was starting to look a little bit dry. And I'm going into my Aurora Glam palette from Lash Now Glam. It has these beautiful, beautiful multi-dimensional colors in it that are eyeshadows, but I absolutely love using them as highlights as well. As you can see, it leaves a gorgeous highlight that has like a pink and gold, dimension to it. And it looks so beautiful. And I also wanted to add a little bit inner corner from this palette as well, because it keeps it popping. It's gonna give it dimension, and boom, look at how gorgeous that is. Look at how that opened that eye up. I'm here for it. Now we're gonna go ahead and do our lips. I'm lining it with the lip liner first to give it more defined, because we're gonna get like a pouty lip today. Then I'm going into this brown gloss from Lash Now Glam, and then I'm going into this nude gloss from Lash Now Glam, and we're mixing it all together to create this beautiful luscious look. And look at this look, y'all. I am so here for this UK glam. Okay, I'm here for it. I see it. I saw the vision and I went for it, and I'm here for it. I hope you guys love it too. Alright beauty, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on our UK girl look. It's so cute. I love the highlighted look. It's super highlighted here, and then we have a lot of blush here, and it's giving different, but it's giving bomb. Okay, I love it. I'm so happy that I decided to try this. Also, the cut crease hack, it worked. So if you have issues with the cut crease, definitely try it and you will be pleasantly surprised, because I really am. It looks so amazing and I'm here for it. Now the UK girl look, you gotta be a little careful with powder. They use a lot of powder, and it gets a little powdery and crusty looking, so you gotta spray it down your sponge and really get it to melt in. But I love how it looks though. The outcome is bomb. Let me know if you guys like this look. Let me know if you like the super highlighted look in the comments below. I also gave you guys a detailed brow tutorial, and we just really did this beat. We beat it down, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed everything about this. If you guys want a specific tutorial, please let me know in the comments. I'll definitely make sure to do that for you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. If you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe. Hey, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to be your own kind of beautiful, because there's only one you. Bye.